Governor Gina Raimondo's controversial plan to toll trucks has gotten the green light from the feds. It was first breaking at noon. Tonight, we have a reaction to the approval. Eyewitness News reporter Steve Nielsen joins us now live in studio with the new details.
Well, Mike, although RODOT says today's news was expected, it's still an important step to achieve for them. The Federal Highway Administration basically signed off on the roadworks plan today. They say the plan to toll trucks at different locations throughout the state and only trucks meets federal law. The toll taken from the truckers will be used to help pay for rebuilding or repairing the state's structurally deficient bridges. Rhode Island ranks as the worst state in the country when it comes to the condition of our bridges. The roadworks plan should fix most of those bridges over the next 10 years. The Rhode Island Trucking Association told me over the phone today that this is egregious and they plan to continue to fight against truck tolls, either by boycotting or filing litigation. RODOT says since trucks do the most damage on the roads, it's time that they start paying more.
This is another important step to bringing certainty and fairness to the way Rhode Island funds the rebuilding of our roads and bridges. We're asking them to step up to the plate and provide, as they do everywhere else, their fair share of the funding for the destruction that they're doing to our roadways.
RODOT says they'll hopefully start collecting revenue from the tolls by the middle of 2018. Governor Gina Raimondo will weigh in on this new at 6. I'm Steve Nielsen, Eyewitness News.
Nothing is standing in the way of the state's controversial truck toll plan now that the federal government has approved the deal. New at 6 tonight, Eyewitness News reporter Steve Nielsen spoke with the governor about today's developments. He joins us now with more details on what she had to say.
Well, Mike, today effectively means RODOT can move forward with their plan to toll trucks, then use those funds to help repair and replace the state's bridges. But that doesn't mean the Trucking Association's giving up the fight. Rhode Island's bridges are in bad shape.
We're 50th out of 50 states. Dead last.
Wednesday, the feds signed off on Rhode Island's way of fixing that.
This is another important step to bringing certainty and fairness to the way Rhode Island funds the rebuilding of our roads and bridges.
You've heard it called roadworks. The plan is to set up 14 tolls across the state that charge only trucks. RODOT says it'll raise $45 million over the next 10 years to help pay to repair or replace structurally deficient bridges in the Ocean State. These documents from the Federal Highway Administration show officials now say the toll plan meets federal law. But the Rhode Island Trucking Association told me it's egregious. Only trucks have to pay the tolls, and they plan to either boycott the state or file litigation. RODOT says trucks do most of the damage, so they need to pay.
We're asking them to step up to the plate and provide, as they do everywhere else, their fair share of the funding for the destruction that they're doing to our roadways.
They'll benefit from having safer roads and bridges. It's not good for them either to have the worst bridges in America. So this is in everybody's interest, and I'm pleased to see the federal government has given us the go-ahead.
RODOT says revenue from the tolls will start coming in by mid-2018. They also said they believe other states will now start pursuing truck-only tolls because of today's announcement. I'm Steve Nielsen, Eyewitness News.